Hi guys, welcome to another daily video. Today's example comes from a team tournament from the previous round and it's a very complex board, so that's why I put it under an expert level, and we'll be talking about the bidding but maybe also about the defense. So let's have a look what cards were we dealt. And you can see that we have a 5-5, so unbalanced hand with 10 high card points, and we have discussed in the previous videos that with the 5-5 hands we should count our losers. So we have 2 in spades, 1 in diamonds and 3 in clubs, so that makes in total 6 theoretical losers, so we're missing 6 top honors. And because I don't have any 2-level openings which can show both 5-5, I have to make a decision if to pass or open one heart. The vulnerabilities are that we are vulnerable and opponents are not. So we can expect that if opponents have spades or diamonds, if we pass, the bidding will be most likely already on the quite high level. So I think the better decision, since we have only 6 losers, I prefer to open one heart than just pass. So we get the 1 spade overcall on our left, and partner bids 2 diamonds as forcing, promising at least 10 points. So I'm definitely not happy about that, because it seems it might be a misfit hand, because East didn't support the spades. Right now I have 2 options, either to rebid my heart on show the clubs, but bidding a new suit on the 3rd level should show already extras, and I really don't have any, so the proper rebid in here should be 2 hearts. Partner's race to 3 hearts is actually showing a strong hand, because whenever you have just a race or an invitational hand, you should better show the fit immediately. So by bidding 2 diamonds and then 3 hearts, North is showing a strong game forcing hand. And because I really don't want to try for a slam, I just set up into 4 hearts. And because we are vulnerable, suddenly West decides to overbid to 4 spades, pushes us to the decision if we should pass, double, or bid on the 5th level. Now, since we are in the game forcing situation, we always need to consider what is pass from North. So the description by Arjun is, this bid does not show anything in particular. That's right, but already 3 hearts showed at least 14 high card points, so that doesn't mean that we shouldn't bid over 4 hearts. This situation is called a forcing pass situation, because we were forced to a game and we will never let opponents play without the double, or we will overbid to a higher level since we are vulnerable. The decision is, North is by the pass, leaving the decision on me, and it should be quite easy in this example. We have doubled in spade, so suddenly these 2 losers were, I would say, 100% losing, because partner didn't double to show doubleton or negative values in spades. And also, like, scoring all the clubs is not entirely sure, because partner showed length in diamonds and not in clubs. So in this case, we should definitely double. In the direct position, you have always 3 options. So with the forcing pass situation, you can play that the double is showing a negative, so partner, don't bid higher, I have bad values. Pass is, partner, I don't have a good decision. And bidding on should be based on distribution, not based on extra high card points. If as North you pass and after a double you push higher, then that might be already a slam invitation. But in this board we already shoved each other a lot, so I prefer to double in 4 spades. Although I don't have any defensive values, I'm just forced to double. Okay, and let's see what partner has. So ace of diamonds lead, and there are 4 diamonds in the dummy. So that means, based on our singleton and discard from West, it seems like partner has 6, maybe even 7 diamonds if the jack of diamonds is singleton. So that doesn't seem very promising. In hearts, if partner has 3 hearts, declare will have shortness in hearts too. So that means he's left with clubs. And that's our goal, to try to make the trick in clubs. And this analysis you should always make once you see the first lead and the dummy. So let's see what partner will continue. King of diamonds. So after the king of diamonds, we might try to show partner what we want to play. And we can do it by either discarding a low heart or actually show a negative club. And in here, since declare will have 6 or 7 spades by betting voluntarily, he is left with probably 3 or 4 clubs, so I can afford to discard a high club in my system as a discouraging lead. So high card, partner, I don't have an honor, I don't want you to play clubs. And partner continues to play the diamonds, so I want to definitely ruff. It's better to ruff this one with the 10, because we don't know if Argent behind us will be over-ruffing or not, and the 10 is actually useless in this situation and can promote partner some short honors. And you see that the declare is already out of diamonds, so started with 2 diamonds and 1 heart only, with minimum 6 spades. He will have either 6 spades and 4 clubs or 7 spades and 3 clubs. So I can try to play a heart, it doesn't cost me anything, and we will see what's going on. I can also escape with the spade, maybe that might be even a better idea. So let's try that. Okay, so Argenik is winning, partner plays the 9, which might be promising. After winning the ace of spades and partner showing us 2 spades, we know that declare has 6 of them. That means he's left with 4 clubs, so hopefully we might manage to score 1 more club and beat the contract. Okay, and right now you see that the queen of clubs is covered with the king, so Argent is left with 2 more clubs. Now partner's 8 of hearts, we can try to win it high, but this will be roughed for sure. With the spade and by roughing a club, declare has to lose 1 more to go 2 down. So see that this board was about guessing right the clubs, and because we opened and shoved only 9 points in hearts, Argent put us with the king, so misplayed the card play. So beating the contract 2 down is actually scoring 11 imps. And this is what I managed to do on the last board of the team tournament, ending up with plus 13. If we have a look, most of the people just reached 4 hearts. And that can happen if you actually open only 1 heart. Sorry, if you don't open 1 heart, but you pass, and partner overcalls 2 diamonds and raises your 2 hearts to 4 hearts. So that means sometimes if you don't show the hand entirely and you try to be a little bit more aggressive because of your shape, it might bring some fruits. You can see that there are also some players in here who first of all gave away the contract, but second of all 21 players out of 341 went to 5 hearts, got doubled and scored minus 800. And this is actually the deal where they bid very similarly, but after 4 spades they didn't realize that the hand is definitely not strong enough to bid to the 5th level. And I think that they were punished accordingly. Minus 12 instead of plus 11. See that if we defend a little bit worse, we have plus 7 points, plus 7 imps, and if we don't double, we even get plus 6. So maybe the right decision could be also pass. Most difficult bid in bridge. So thank you for watching, thank you for your support. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't already, and don't forget to like the video, and see you tomorrow. Take care and stay safe.